Well, hello everyone and welcome yourselves back on in to Infection Free Zone deep in London. 73 days in, baby. Things are spicy. I cannot lie. It got a bit crazy in the last one. The attacks just went wild. We did manage to get down a bit of barbed wire though, so I'm quite happy with that. And we're getting down our very first absolute tanking fortified gate over here as well. We're also adapting this building into a nice house, which should give us a boost to mood. So we're pretty good. We do need to probably commit to some kind of vaccine related stuff soon, but all that will come at some point anyway. I am now on 6 AM, so what I'm going to do is max out the scientists and max out the builders. No, I'm not. I'm going to go for scavenging on a big scale right now, and just keeping an eye. I might actually bring those factory workers down as well. And we took out the farming whilst it was cold, so and when it goes back to normal, I'll continue on. I'm just going to speed it up now just a little bit, and I think we'll have a day away from not going out. So what I'm going to do is build up the research points, and we're going to have to go into this. It's a quick one, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. We're going to need a bullet factory at some point because they're getting a little bit low. And if we just make a small one, is what I'm thinking, out of one of these, and we are going to expand the walls to go a bit further as well. So we've just got to play it and figure out how we want to do it. But I do thank you for being here, guys. Do hit the thumbs up for me. Subscribe if you aren't as well already, as it helps massively. And I hope you're enjoying it. I really do. 73 days in, baby. Oh, it's tough, but great fun. I'm having a blast on it, though. It's absolutely chaos, but it's funny. And we did get up this sawmill again inside, so we will be officially cutting down a bit of wood, which is good. I've got it set to cut only fully grown trees, just with a couple of people in there. And then we'll continue with breaking down some of these. So we've got deconstruction of bricks there. This one also needs doing. And I was thinking it might be worth... So these types of ones, this could be partially adapted into the forester, actually, which would make a lot of sense. It's quite a big building, though. Do kind of want to do it, though. I think that's good. So we'll get that one going as well. We'll speed it up a little bit, though. And yeah, as I said, I'll keep these guys home. We are starting to rinse through the bullets, so we do need to be careful. I'm just going to go pick up those guns. And yeah, population-wise, 299. So I'm not going to invite too many in just yet. I'm just keeping a close eye on the scavenge. Look at that steel. Oh, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. Main thing, though, is the fact that wood isn't in the best shape. So what we'll be doing... now that steel's coming in, I'm just going to reduce this down. To keep the scavenging going, I'm going to max out... Well, not max out. I'm going to go a few builders here. Probably get this one maxed out to get the forester's hut done. I do want to get a bit in there, but it is just going to be a lot of wood to build the house. So I'm going to say no to that one. And then I'm going to go... max builders. Can I do it so it doesn't go into this one? That would be really nice. I might have to manually assign across to these guys, to be honest, just to get them done. And then when they're unassigned, will be good. And what else? Got a couple of towers coming in there. I also want to probably go ahead and finish deconstruction of this one. So we'll turn that one on as well, which will also be... So yeah, I think getting this up and getting a lot of trees going around here would be a good idea. And then we're left with some pretty good space over here as well. So what I'll do is probably bring the wall across like that. I'm going to be able to break these down as well, actually. There is no point in these being here anymore because this one is almost done. So, well, I say almost done, 56%. It's our basic take on steel right now, which is crazy. And I think we want maybe a generic gather wood around here somewhere. I do want to go out here potentially. I'll probably grab them there. I think it's the arms factory. Produce weapons and munitions. So we don't want a big one for this. But we do want it close enough to this storage. So I'm thinking this one might be partially adapted for now. Let's do that one as well. I'll probably say 0 on that for now. But we want it there ready. It's just wood once again. We've got the tools. Got plenty of tools. Got 70 in stock. And yeah, look at that steel, man. Oh, just need the wood. Right, how are you guys? Here we go. Gonna get these guys ready then, and we'll slowly but surely work on some of these so they're not doing too much damage, right? I'm hoping the nights have been chaos, so I'm hoping to have a nice night. As I say, these guys are staying home, but if we could save the bullets for a turn, that would be wonderful. And I wouldn't mind getting a bit more barbed wire up as well. No, we've got some over there. What I could do is go out and meet them. Ideally, though, well, we've nearly got the rest of the cars up as well, but ideally we want to be able to get sorted. Oh, something's killing over there. I just want to go out and scavenge again because it's the only way we're going to get the ammo. Oh, God. Here we go. Right, get over here. Let's try and minimize the damage. Barbed wire is great, though. Well done. Thank you, barbed wire. Yeah, see all the little hurt bits from it is great. Okay, good news. Thank you, barbed wire. So we could go out doing random barbed wires everywhere as well to just solidify it. I'm not going to go over to that one. I think the tower's got the dogs just fine there. Whew, it's intense though. 74 days in, man. It is 3 a.m. So I am going to leave them in the towers to kill them, hopefully. I do need to focus on getting some kind of tower over here though. But I'm going to send these over here. And then what I'll do with these is we will trade with headquarters and just quickly heal. Do this once more. We'll trade with storage. So I can get those guys healed up. You guys come back as well. How are you doing? I'll let you continue out there for a bit then. Might split them out just on a couple of little buildings. It's all pretty far away though as well. So some ammo over here as well. Actually, something's come this way, which is good. You guys want to grab that actually? Then come grab this. Then you are going to... Have I run out of... Ah, I don't have any medicine. Interesting. I'm going to leave them home for now then. Probably for the best. And just looking at which ones, so towers pretty much can be all pumped with AKs. You've just got to be really careful with the AKs because the sheer amount of bullets they use. But we do have plenty now. I feel so much safer. Right, there is no wood, so we may as well remove the builders and pump into that one. Maybe. Are they grabbing wood? Yeah, that max gather on wood is done now as well, so we want that to come in. There'll be better houses, certainly, that are good for breaking down, like that one. I'm just going to casually break down these smaller ones. You don't get anything for them, really, but we want to break down all of these here. Because, well, it's a lot of brick, but that is going to open our line of sight then as well. Slowly but surely, we'll be able to do that. And that's a lot of AKs, so you can come over here. As I say, as soon as I see enough wood coming in, we're good to go. I think the farms are good as well now, so we probably want to go back to trying to pump out the grain because our meats have gone down as well, so I'll do that. So just pop that and then the rest into the guards. Let's get everyone back. Just one more actually, so you can come home. Put your Buddha back, please. Might slowly shoot with this big truck actually just on this one. Just deal with it as it's coming in as well. We don't want too much drama, do we? Hopefully a quick kill or two. I decided to chew on the wall, so it's actually not a bad thing, I don't think. So that's good. What's this one waiting for? Fuel. I'm going to allow that to actually have some builders. I want the car to finish. That horde is dead. Lovely. So we'll get all three of these ready to fight. I think a bit of barbed wire over here might save us a little bit as well. I do think I can fit a tower in there, though, and then we're just a little bit weaker on that point then. 60 ammo, though. Oh, I just need to be really careful with it. Here we go. Here comes the fun. See what happens this time, eh? Here we go. Although, I don't think that's the start of anything crazy, actually. And you see how effective those towers are now? So that one is down pretty quickly, actually. I don't need to worry too much. Get these pretty central again, then. And here it is. Here's the fun. Right, I'm going to focus this bit here, actually. Let's bring them around this way. Because those ones, there's enough towers here to eliminate that pretty quickly, I think. And this one doesn't actually have a full gate, so... Wow. Yeah. Let's get it. They're in. So what I'll do is try and bait them over as well. So we got these guys over here as well. Bring them all in. Just going to pause it whilst I select these guys back up. And I'm just going to run them across to the guys in the building again. Oh, man. Go on, guys. The power of needing these faster cars up. This one is as good as gone now. That's not good. That's not good. I think our big truck's going to die here. No, we're okay. Holy crap. It is the morning. That truck is not good right now. I might leave it back here. Not worth the risk. So they've all gone underground, which is not good. I am going to wait over here with these guys. Might be worth me getting these guys in here, actually, as well. So as soon as they come out, they can hit on this instead. That should be fine. All right, it is 5... Well, gone 5 here. We are ready to rock and roll against these suckers. What I do need to do is make sure our... Well, everything's battered. I hope nothing else comes. But we shall see. Let's get stuck in. Bring it on. As I say, I've got these 2 cars here. Looks like as they're coming up, we should be able to shoot them just fine. Because they do take time to come back out of the ground, which is really, really good here. I think those guys are coming up, so I'm just going to move forward a little bit. Got 10 minutes here. Here we go. We got 3 towers to back, 4, 5 towers that can reach. I don't think that one can. These guys all can, though, so we're all good here. See how much better it's going to be when this building's gone as well. Here they go. Up you get then. We're all good. So, big boy hasn't come out yet. It's over here now. I'm really hoping that another attack doesn't come this evening either, though, because that's going to be painful, man. But yeah, we're going to be working on getting all this building done. They're all coming in from everywhere. He was deep, deep underground, so he's struggling anyway. Right choice chucking these guys in, for sure. We've got enough ammo to sit there for tonight, I think. Might go deal with this thing, though. Don't like the fact that he's roaming around. It's just too risky. Let's pick up all these weapons, though, as well. Oh, we're being attacked from somewhere else, actually. Worth noting that our ammo is severely low now as well, so we desperately need this arms factory up and running. We're going to have so much steel to deal with it anyway, so it's really good. Something's fighting over here, but I'm okay with that. Now, we'll be sending these guys out momentarily as well, so I should be fine to get them doing some bits here. To be honest, I'll go do it now. Get them grabbing in whatever they can find. Wow, that's annoying. The one place we go and there is someone that wants to fight us every time, man. They're dead though, so we'll leave those guys scavenging. I'm just going to slow it down a second so we can gather our thoughts and obviously take these guys out of here. I'm just going to chuck everyone in building, see if we can get all that done. And that car is now done. So I'm going to go give them this car here. We've got 2 more being repaired here as well, so looking good there. And yeah, I'm just going to focus up the ammo. I think it's quite important. What do we need in here? That's not going to take long. Right, we're up to 34 on the research now, so I might slowly start researching something else. Polymers I don't think is ever going to be something we need. Mainly we're doing the arms. I do want to get this one. We have everything we need for it now. Kind of like the greenhouses too, but food, again, isn't a problem here. Might do turning prevention, so they die instead of turn, because we have been seeing that. And we do have a chance for turning every time. Right, we have this one back out now, so I'll probably take this one car. Let's go do a bit of scavenging on some of these other buildings around here. Lovely to have a fresh car. Oh, it's nice having 4 cars again. Let me tell you. Although I do want to keep you here. So tonight, we're looking alright so far. No drama, so we're just going to rock with these 3. I'll send these guys out afterwards as well. We're okay in the towers. I'm hoping for nothing happening tonight, but you just never know, dear. We'll keep the scavenging going because this is almost done now, and I think I could finish this maybe tomorrow-ish. And that just reduces the amount of workers. I can kind of balance it a little bit better. Building-wise, we've managed to get these done. We've got a couple of towers coming in here, but we are just waiting on wood. So it's just a bit of patchwork still happening, but that's fine. Here we go. So it looks like big boys coming this way then. Gonna leave that group. I'm gonna try and poke these ones down as much as possible with these. Oh, of course they're sending this way. That one should be fine. Alright, this is really good news. He's gonna hold those up whilst we try and kill off the big boy here. They are coming over here as well. We do have some towers to cover that one. Every single night, man. Nuts. Gonna bring these this way a tiny bit though. Ideally, we want to help and not break as many as possible. So, yeah. I'm going to have to put normal little towers up with some, what's it called as well. This is annoying though. We're going to have to wait another night over here. But that's fine. We're going to go everyone scavenge. I've got some building I can do, but we're actually waiting on the wood, which is more important right now. What I'll do is get that rebuilt though, because that car repair can happen. We'll max that one out. Let's get that car done. And yeah, nearly done. That should tick up. We're still, again, not going to build until the wood has gone up again. So we might need another scavenger on the old wood. Problem we have is we have to go out to do it. I think that's okay though. Just going to max like, yeah, 33 on that wood will do. Just going to chill over here. And what I'll do is get these guys. Actually, they'll die pretty quickly. I'm just going to wait here. And we'll deal with that. I think we might need to get some ammo though, so I'll just get them to top up as well, ready for the next day. One inside over there, one inside over here as well. That's fine. We will fight you all. Actually, I'll go deal with this one inside as well. Probably trader. Yeah, come on. I'm going to go deal with this one really quick, but I'll probably get them all together first. And why these cars are all... Oh, vehicle condition on that one is not the best. There we go. All get them all together. There we go. And we can get you back over here, all ready for the nighttime scrap. All right, trader's done. I am literally just chilling. I'm going to get to 3, and then we're going to flip these out. Hopefully the wood is still going up. It is. That's really good. So no building has happened yet, but that's okay. We're going to go boom, boom. And then I'll put some guys on building just for the rest of today, just to see if they can do a tiny bit. It's nearly there, though. I do keep looking. Come on, then. Out the houses you come. Rinse all my ammo. We might have to flip them all to bows. That's good. They come out one by one as well, so we can minimize the amount of damage that'll get done here, which is really, really good. These guys might walk straight into the barbed wire as well. Pull these guys back a little bit, because they're going to start shoot. I don't want them to hit my cars, really. In an ideal world, this is great, though. Where we've got them here is perfect. Don't need to worry about that one. I'll leave that one kind of doing its thing over there. Good. Probably reduce impact as well, to be fair. They're going to come this way to come through this because they can. Lucky enough that we don't have to deal with that right now, but 26 ammo, man. I'm cutting it fine, but I reckon I can get this. I'm leaving that. I reckon I can get this one done if I focus this building as the builder one. In all fairness, if I just like leave some in there, just transferring some of this, and then the rest kind of scavenging, I think we'll be all right. These guys I can send out in the morning as well, so I'm honestly just going to send them this way. We're all good. Let's get smashing through the scavenge here. Actually, what I'll do is this. So I want this to get built, so I'm going to max that one out. Hopefully they just keep doing it. And then I'm just hoping I can top up the ammo here. I've got a couple of nights worth of ammo left, basically. I think we're using 10 a night on the attacks minimum. So there we go. Arms factory's almost there, man. Just need that wood, which I'm now going to do this. So I'm going to zero that one off, max the wood, and then max that one out afterwards. That's almost done, though. We're on 89%. So let's just get all of this wood in. I would love to get this done today. Not going to happen from what I can see, though. Probably reduce that down, max them in there. Just going to get them back as well. Should be good here. Slow it down a second. Just move these guys over. These are non-car lot. I think we got our cars back in time. These guys a bit slower. Not ideal, but hopefully they don't kill my car too much. They're shooting the stronger ones, so that's fine. Come to the towers. Oh, it's a full moon. I don't need to worry today. Perfect. Okay, let's go kill that then. I can probably zero that out. Although, there's no harm in having them in there, actually, for the night, to be fair. And then I can send them straight back out, right, and get my goodies for me. There is ammo lying about over here, actually a fair amount as well. This is kind of good. Let's get that ammo. Let's also go and pick up all this ammo. I'm completely full on housing as well. This needs to get done afterwards. There's so much wood, man. I'm going to have to send the guys out for a bigger one on the scavenge. It's just, I think once we have these two, though, we're really good. So that going to be enough? I don't think so. Honestly. They need to do that. Then we'll go 0 on that. Max that. And then max the rest on scavenge. There we go. Hopefully I can come up with some... Oh, yeah, you're fine. Hopefully I can come up with some really good amounts there, you know. So that's fine. You guys, are we... I think our stash is full. Oh dear. We're completely full. This warehouse here is 198 wood. I'm going to do the whole building as a warehouse as well. So yeah, we just need loads of wood. This one's nearly there though. Arms factory. Ooh. But then we're going to have no storage for it. So that's the main thing. We need this storage kind of done. So reduce that one down. Let's get you guys maxed in there so we can start building that one out. Then the house. We'll have to deal with the poor conditions for now. And there it is. Arms factory, baby. So it's fuel plus steel for the ammo. So we probably just want this ticking up slowly, a little bit a day, because we don't want to burn through too much fuel. We've got the fertilizer though, so I can put these numbers up a little bit. So as long as we can keep that okay, we'll just have to balance it as and when. Just keeping... I know there's no space, I'm sorry. Just keeping these guys balanced for what we need them to do as well. I'm going to get these guys to come back, because there's no point scavenging whilst we're full anyway. Bring those guys home. Let's get this ready. Scavenge numbers are going down the building. Oh, it's going to be gone soon. Just need a whole bunch of wood, please, guys. Making me think greenhouse is probably a good shout as well, right?
We're out of storage space.
I know. We're on it. All right, let's max out the guards. What I'm going to do is keep 15 on that one to be built. It's going to take a long time, but then the rest I can just have here, scavenging what they can. I'm just hoping that we're good here. So I'm just going to have these guys out ready, because I'm pretty sure tonight is the night. All right, see some over here. So let's get stuck in. That's the only problem with having huge amounts of brick and steel lying about. I'm going to go and deal with that as quick as I can. Hopefully it comes this way. Don't start chewing too much on the wall. That would be great. There we go. We're good there. I think we're all right everywhere else. Let's bring them back a second. Let's speed through, please. Got one over here. Gonna have to preserve this ammo somehow. Okay, we got the signal that swarm is happening as well. Here we go. Over this way as always then. Why would you go all the way round to get to there? Come here. Oh, they try and follow the roads, don't they? There we go. Just do what we can against every little bit. It's 2 AM. As I say, I'm not going to scavenge anyway. Here we go. Here we go, baby. Bring it on. Bring it on. Don't bring it on. I'm kind of scared. I do want to try and bait some over. So what I'll do is get these guys over. Very conscious of ammo here, guys. Not ideal. We're going to pretty much rinse through this today. But that's okay. We can switch the towers as needed. So just going to pull these back a little bit. Try and do the damage we can. Might have one more day of ammo. Okay, keep it coming. Keep it coming. Let's pull these back then. Get into there. Good job. Wow. This is nuts, man. Always nuts. Right, we managed to filter a few. They are going to surround us if we're not careful. I'm going to bring this one back as a big boy. There we go. Pull it into that gate. Oh, ammo's on 11. Nothing good here. Nothing good comes of this. There we go. Good news. Yep, and then I'm going to go and help this out. They're going underneath the ground now. Oh dear, this isn't good, is it? Well, it's kind of funny, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's go guards out, builders in. What the only reason I'm going to do that is hope that I think most of these we'll repair via brick. So we want all of the walls to get done. And then steel on the barbed wire as well. Ooh. We're on 5.6. So all I'm going to go through and do now is go like this. So I'm going to stop spending my ammo on the towers now. And gates, we're going to have to do the same. There you go. All towers should be on that now. These guys definitely do not want to be in the range here. But I'm just going to bring them here. Just sit right here. Alright, look who's coming over just to make things even worse. We're fully open over here now. I do need to get the walls up there as well, which is going to free up our thingy actually, which is great. So get them, boys. Give me that ammo. That is precious ammo right there. Give to me. We'll have enough to deal with this, but if another swarm comes, man, we are screwed. So yeah, I'm hoping I can get a bunch of building work done, which does sound like I am at the moment. Just to kind of polish off some of this, and then we'll free up storage space. Yep, I can see that. That's really good. So just need all of this breaking down. I am so concerned about the welfare of my lot here. I'm also going to do an invite now, because food isn't a problem. So let's just try and get our numbers up. And we could always build squads with melee and just attack them with the armor, you know. Worth noting that we need wood constantly for our food as well. So I think some of the construction will need to be forced towards the forester's hut as well. So maybe we go that route. So let's do something here. Let's max out that one first. And then the rest we're going to put into scavenge through wood. So we're going to max that one. Max that one. And just get these buildings done, man. And then we just need about 300 for this house. Honestly, once this is done, these are big projects, but once they're done, we should be okay. And then I could just hammer down a whole bunch of towers that are just with bow and arrow. It's fine. And then I could just populate them anyway. We've got room to do so. So that's how we're going to kind of balance it, I think. I am just concerned about my production chains here, though. But we're surviving, so it's fine. Yeah, if I can automate these two, then we'll have a nice tick of wood coming up as well. These guys, if I just turn off, cut the trees, I do kind of want to keep them mature, but I'm just going to do that. So we've got a permanent amount of trees cutting out from here as well. It is 4 PM though, so I'm going to have to switch it up again. All right, are we ready? I am ready. Oh, scared, but ready. Hopefully as they come up, we'll kill them really quickly with them surrounding here though. So just grab these three ready. And then what I'll do with these guys is bring them this way. I've got to go and deal with these, man. We've got no towers in this corner. And then I'm going to just smash barbed wire all the way around in multiple layers. No, not the dogs. Please don't start coming. I've got no ammo. Just going to have to try and run them over. I've got to focus the dogs here. So what I'm going to do is come out here. Leave those guys. Wow, they really want to hurt me, don't they? This game just wants to hurt me, man. Get the doggies. Get the doggies. Pull it back. One at a time. All focus the same one. We need to nail it, man. Holy crap. No. No. Right, I'm focusing here because we have towers. Did I move them in? I did. We have towers over there. So, and they're all on bow and arrows, which isn't ideal, but it's going to save us some ammo here at least. So let's focus one at a time. Go and nail them down. We're pretty low ammo here. Let's bring it back now because they're coming towards me. They're going across to everything else as well. Focus fire. I'm going to draw these over because they're going to go into these ones. I'm going to go deal with that one over there. Holy... Right, turn. Face. Kill. Get them. I can't. I'm going to leave those guys to deal with that. Holy moly. Can you stop coming? Please. Tanya's almost run out of ammo. We do have enough ammo to fight this, and our towers are going to go down. I think. We have to go pure concrete towers and just build a bunch of bow and arrow ones around the perimeter here. Focus that one. There we go. Good. Chew on the walls. Chew on the brick walls. That's fine. Just stay chewing on the walls, please. That's perfect. Chew on the walls. Good. Keep going. Good. We're nearly there. And we didn't use much ammo, so that we survived just fine, actually. I'm okay with that. So all of the brick ones are absolutely fine. I do need a rebuild on these, obviously. So I think, to be fair, it looks like we have the wood in them anyway. It's just steel and brick, which, yes, I've got plenty of that. Whew, that was interesting. All part of the fun, right? Okay. There's some more that want to say hello for the evening as well. Holy moly. Look how crap the bow and arrows are, man. They do like no damage. If I can stop it chewing through a whole wall though, that'd be good. Good stuff. How much are those fortified towers? 5 wood. The metal towers are also, and I think I just need to do this. There's a lot building, but I can concentrate where I put the building, right? So we're going to go for, just whilst we build up a surplus of ammo, we're just going to bulk in a few of these to cover off in bow towers. So I think that's a good shout. And then I'll get another one in there. Up here, I'll also get one in that gap right there. And they're all going to be, obviously, like I say, bow towers as well. But that'll be one we need to figure out for the next one. I think we got through this night, though. We're on day 81, man. I could obviously burn through my fuel if I want and go this route. I could drop the cars off, stop using them, and then just use that for fuel. Like, eventually we won't need to go out scavenging, which is kind of now, to be fair. So what I might do is just get these guys to come chill. We'll have to, like, place them in the buildings nearby. We've got enough buildings to do it via that. So I think I'm going to do that. Leave the cars, not spend the money on it. I've got no towers over here to deal with that one, but it is nearly daytime, so I'll probably just leave these to come through. Yeah, they go to the towers. Good. Not ideal, though, at all. It's kind of scary. So, let's go with, again, 0. Then we'll go... Let's pause it up so I get the right building people in. That one's in. Good. Let's go for these scavengers as max. So, all wood, please. That'd be wonderful. Then the rest as is. So, we've got a raider showing his face over here. I probably need to come out. What I might do is go in here. I should be able to get the range on him. Keep him away from everyone at the moment. I'm going to attempt to go kill them. Here they come. That's it. Bait them into here. Let's pull these guys up a bit. They obviously can't get into these buildings, but they should go down pretty quickly. Look at that ammo, man. How are you doing then? Are you producing? You are. Oh, man. Oh, dear. Get them, boys. Right, you come this way. You get them. Let's go full kill with him. Not going to be anything with it. Ammo, obviously, severely low, but that's fine. How's that wood doing? Not ideal. Looks like this is one away now. Oh, and then we can focus this. So once we get that happiness boost, that's going to increase everything else, isn't it? And then I probably want to max out this, to be fair. I might turn this off, though, because it's using grain when realistically we want the grain to be used in here for fertilizer, which is then being turned into bullets. So that's kind of more important, isn't it? So yeah, I'm going to do another invite as well and see if we can get someone in. Nothing worked last time, so looks like we are getting one in, which is good this time. Tide of Endless Wandering, so let's see how many. 9, that's good. Yep, we'll invite them. Doesn't tell me if they're weird. I'm sure there'll be a weird one in because it happens to us all the time. But that's okay. Welcome yourselves in, guys. Alright guys, that's going to be where I end this one out. So hopefully you understand what I'm trying to achieve here. It's kind of hilarious, but that's part of the fun, right? So I'm going to work on getting all this building done once we've got the surplus of wood coming in, which is coming in quite well. And then we'll be all good. But I really appreciate it. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you aren't already. If anything, it's just a chaotic bit of fun, isn't it? And we're still holding on. That's part of the fun. As always, though, take it easy. I'll catch you in the next one.